Hello everybody, today is Wednesday, October 4th. It's 4:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The futures markets just closed about 5 minutes ago. On my left is the time and sales for the EMINI S&P, currently trading at 25.35. Pretty good day for the auto trader today. First up is the DAX, which did 1962.50. I'm guessing that it hit its goal of 2,000 and had a couple of ticks slippage. And you can see the trades here. We started off with a loser, then we had a small winner and a large winner, which brought us up to our daily goal. So the DAX continuing its run of great consistency. Okay, the crude oil on the Precision Renko did 700 for the day. This is where our news filter, we exited the trade because of the news filter here, and this gray area is where the news filter took place, and then we were allowed to trade starting here, and this paid off pretty nicely, doing 700 for the day. Avoided some sideways action here. Next up is the EMINI S&P on a Super Renko 6 tick. This is trading 3 contracts, and it did 975 for the day on a single trade. Next up is the gold on the Super Renko 14 tick. This had 3 trades, 1 winner and 2 losers. So we had an equity high of probably $700 or $800 and then gave a portion of it back here, but still pretty good performance. Okay, next up is the mid cap on the Super Renko 6 tick. This continues to perform well in the mid cap market. We had performance on both the smaller time frame Super Renko 6 tick and then the 14 tick on the mid cap. This one doing 990. I believe our goal on the 6 tick is 1,000. So we definitely hit our goal and had 1 tick of slippage. As stated, here's our other mid cap chart on the Super Renko 14 tick. This had 2 winners and was only good for 540. Today was the announcement for crude oil inventories, and we used our news filter. The crude oil announcement would show up down here in the list, and you would check the box, and then we would stop trading or exit any trades prior to the announcement. And these are the settings here. So basically, we exited any trades 1 minute before the announcement and then began allowing signals to be taken 1 minute after. And you can kind of see that on the chart here. At 10:30, trades were, well, we didn't even start trading till after 10:30, so after 1 minute we were allowed to take some trades, and this was the result. So we had some mixed bag of trades, but still did 510 for the day. That's pretty good. The EMINI S&P on the Precision Renko chart continues to have excellent performance. This did 475 for the day with 2 very well-placed trades. We caught the long early in the session, and then a little bit of a sell-off towards the end of the session. We had a little bit of profit added on here to do 475 for the day. Okay, the crude oil on a line on the 377 tick line break chart ran up to about $500 equity. These are the trades on the 4th, and then we gave it all back, but then managed to reclaim it here on these trades as the crude oil sold off. So this did 480 for the day, and this also utilized the news filter. The NASDAQ on the Super Renko 10 tick had mostly winning trades today and did 605 on the EMINI S&P on a Super Renko 4 tick with a second time frame as a filter did 537.50. You know, many of the charts we show $1,000 goal or even 2,000 on the DAX, but if we make $500 on one chart trading 2 contracts, particularly in the EMINI S&P, as you all know how difficult it is to day trade that manually, that's a really solid performance. And all of these charts on the ES that I'm showing, I'm just showing the different time frames and charts to show the versatility of the auto trader, that it's not limited to one time frame, and that you could come up with your own ideas for how it should be traded, and you have a good chance of finding some consistency in the charts. I've been running the auto trader on just a straightforward 5-minute chart, and this caught the breakout after 10 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, and on a single trade, both contracts were exited here uh, close to the high of the day within a couple of points, and this did 750 for the day. That's just excellent for the EMINI S&P. Also want to point out the indicator signals here, that the indicators just give excellent signals by themselves. The EMINI S&P on a Super Renko 2 tick has been very consistent, often showing on the plus side of the ledger for us. Okay, another other time frame filter on the ES. This one, the 2 tick, this did 362.50. This one is trading 3 contracts. Had a couple of trades on the EMINI S&P 3 range. This did 225 for the day on 2 contracts. Next up is the crude oil on the Super Renko 10 tick. And again, you see where our news filter kicked in and kept us from trading, and then that could have, well, it might have been a small winner here, but in any case, we did 460 for the day. That's all for today's video. If you'd like to find out more, please visit our website at bluewavetrading.com or send us an email to systems@bluewavetrading.com. Thanks for watching today.